علامات التأنيث في الأسماء. Feminine signs in Arabic nouns. أهلا بكم إلى الدرس اليومي في برنامج تكلم العربية مع ObaKids على قناة ObaKids لينك. اليوم بإذن الله تعالى سنتكلم عن علامات التأنيث في الأسماء. You are all welcome to this program Speak Arabic with ObaKids. Today, inshallah, we are going to discuss the feminine signs in Arabic nouns. Introduction. The question is, as we have discussed the feminine signs in Arabic verbs in our previous lesson, do we have any sign for feminine nouns in Arabic sentences as well? Here we go. Discussion. In Arabic language, the feminine nouns or feminine names could come in form of subjects or doers of an action in a sentence, or might come as objects as well as the prepositional objects and others, which as a result of that need to be denoted or identified by some feminine signs. Female, unlike male nouns in Arabic language, has its own signs which differentiates it from that of masculine nouns. The feminine signs in Arabic nouns can be identified with the following alphabet placed at the end of the nouns. تاء المتحركة أو المربوطة. The feminine closed or open ta. ألف التأنيث المكسورة. The feminine short alif. ألف التأنيث الممدودة. The feminine long alif. 1. The feminine closed or open ta. التاء المتحركة أو المربوطة. The feminine ta is one of the feminine signs in Arabic nouns. This can be a closed ta, التاء مربوطة, or an open ta, التاء مفتوحة. They are usually placed at the end of a noun in Arabic language to indicate that the word is feminine. The closed ta indicates that the feminine noun is a singular noun, while the open ta indicates that the noun is a plural feminine noun. Examples are جلست راضية على الكرسي. Radia sat on the chair. كتبت فاطمة على السبورة. Fatima wrote on the board. تأكل القطة طعامها. The cat is eating his food. الطائرة تطير فوق السماء. The plane is flying in the sky. انكسرت السبورة في الفصل. The board was broken in the class. ذهبت المسلمات إلى المسجد. The female Muslims went to the mosque. فرحت الطبيبات بأعمالهن. The female doctors were happy with their jobs. The feminine nouns here are راضية, فاطمة, القطة, الطائرة, السبورة, المسلمات, and الطبيبات. You see that in the first 5 sentences, all of the feminine nouns have closed ta at their ends. This closed ta is an indication for singular feminine. And in the last 2 sentences, you see that all the feminine nouns, they have alif and open ta at their ends. Alif and open ta is an indication for plural feminine. Looking at the above sentence, the word Fatimatu, Radiyatu, Muslimatu, Saburatu, Ta'iratu, Giddatu, and Tabibatu are all female nouns. They are the subjects in the sentences and are all females. This is because each of them ends with either the closed ta as an indication that the subjects are singular feminine nouns, or end with the open ta, التاء المفتوحة, indicating that they are feminine plurals. 2. The short feminine alif, alif التأنيث المكسورة. This is a small alif at the end of a female noun. It is a short alif written in form of an elongated ya, usually placed at the end of the nouns to indicate that they are females. It is called a short alif because it always prevents the clear sign or parsing marks of different types from showing at the end of the nouns. Instead of that, the nouns end with a compulsory alif, which is called aliful lazima, written like ya. They can also appear in different positions in a sentence. Examples are فرحت ليلى للنيل على الدرجات الأولى. Layla was happy because she got a first grade. تشتري سلمى أشياء كثيرة في السوق. Selma bought a lot of things in the market. سلمت هدى على المعلم. Huda greeted the teacher. You see that the feminine nouns here are Layla, Ula, Salma, and Huda. You see that all of the nouns have short alif at their ends. This short alif is an indication for singular feminine. In the above sentences, the words Salma, Al-Ula, Layla, and Huda are all feminine nouns. They all end with the short feminine alif. This short feminine alif at their ends prevent any parsing marks to show on them. The end usually remains the same, either they're in nominative, accusative, or genitive positions, with the al-damma, al-fatha, or al-kasra parsing marks. Examples in the three positions are Jalasat Salma ala al-kursiyi. Salma sat on the chair. Ra'aytu Salma fil madrasati. I saw Salma in the school. Sallamtu ala Salma fis suqi. I greeted Salma in the market. You see that the name Salma in all of the positions remains the same. The feminine noun Salma remains the same in the three positions: the subjective, the objective, and the prepositional object cases. Three. The feminine long alif, alif التأنيث الممدودة. This is an elongated alif at the end of the feminine nouns. This in most cases always succeeds by Hamza. Examples of this are ذهبت أسماء مع أختها. Asma went with her sister. ضلت العمياء في الطريق. The blind lost on the road. ينزل المطر من السماء. The rain falls from the sky. The feminine nouns أسماء, العمياء, and السماء, they are all feminine nouns because they have alif al-habza at their ends. The word al-umya'u, asma'u, and as-sama'u in the above sentences are all female nouns. This is because they are all attached with the long alif, alifun mamduda, at their end. This long alif or elongated alif is one of the major signs of feminine nouns in Arabic language. Note carefully. 1. Some feminine nouns may be totally free from any of the above signs, and yet they are feminine nouns. Some of them are feminine nouns by the virtue of the name itself, and some of them are feminine names by the culture of a particular place, while some of them are feminine nouns by the meaning they portray, not by the way that they are written. Examples of these are ركبت زينب سيارة. Zainab boarded the car. قرأت سعاد كتابها. Suad read her book. فهمت إحسان درسها. Ihsan understood her lesson. You see that the feminine nouns Zainab, Suadu, and Ihsanu, they don't have a single trace of feminine signs at their ends. They don't have any feminine signs at their ends, but they are still feminine. In the above sentences, the word Suadu, Zainabu, and Ihsanu are all feminine nouns, but mere looking at them, they are all free from any of the aforementioned signs of feminine nouns. 2. It is also important to note that the feminine nouns in Arabic language are not limited to living things. Like other nouns, they may be non-living things as well as ordinary items or equipment we use on a daily basis. Examples are Al-Miknasatu, the broom, At-Ta'iratu, the aeroplane, Ash-Shajaratu, the tree, and so on, are all feminine nouns as far as they all end with one of the signs of feminine nouns in Arabic language. 3. Do we have any masculine nouns having any of these signs? The answer is yes. There are some little exceptional masculine names having, for instance, closed ta at the end. Examples are Usamatu and Hamza. They have physical feminine nouns, but they are exceptionally used for masculines. Hope you enjoy our class for today. Join us in the next class for another episode of Big Arabic with ObaKids on ObaKids League TV here. Shukra ala al-mushahada. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel ObaKids League TV. To read more Arabic lessons, visit our website www.obatutor.com, and for learning coding and programming languages, subscribe to ObaTech and ObaCode YouTube channel. Thank you all for your support.